Hello, it's still Saturday, still counts. So I'm getting behind again. Don't know why. I think I'm being lazy. Doesn't matter. Anyway, a while ago, does anyone remember, I did a review on these three. I went, oh hey, there's another set of these three oversized legend guys. I'll definitely review those next. About 20 videos ago. Yeah, so let's get on to that now, shall we? Because, yeah. So this is a second set of oversized Legion class figures from SirToys. If I remember rightly, I saved the better ones for last. Hooray! So, we're going to have Strong Arm-ish, Bumblebee, which I never actually got a copy of Bumblebee, so that's quite interesting, and another Steeljaw. You know, after the fun we had with this one. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, I suppose we should do... What kind of order should we do these in? Okay. Oh, should we have a size comparison? Oh, let's just do a size comparison quick anyway. There's a Siege Mirage. So they're good deluxes. There you go. Did my job. Right, okay. Start with Strong Arm. It's a nice enough little strong arm. Very completely devoid of details, but I suppose you could paint them on if you really cared. Although you got what's it called? You got things for the handles to open the doors, but no lights or anything on the front. Sure, why not? Very basic, very, very basic, and classic if you turn it upside down. Oh, I see everything. But it says Truck Racing and possibly an X. So Truck Racing X. Woohoo! Yeah, I don't know. And possibly got solar panels on top. Or is that just me being silly? It's nice enough. It's fine. Steeljaw. Oh dear, oh dear. I gotta tell you, way better plastic. Like, way better plastic than that one. I think I said in the review of these, this is the better plastic. The only problem I've got so far is this piece wants to come off. I don't know if it's supposed to be screwed on the original, but I suppose a dab of glue would keep that on. Oh, and there's noises. Hang on. Okay, crisis averted. Yeah, so a bit of glue would hold that in place. It's not a big deal, but the plastic's way nicer than the other one. And apparently it's Off-Road Victory 11. Let's say in there, Sovran. Don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's there. It's written there, so that's nice. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. There's a bit I really don't like, which I'll show you when I get to transformation, but otherwise this is fine. Okay. And then we have Bumblebee, who's a Celebrity Chariots 25. Celebrity Is that Celebrity or what is that? Celerity? It seems to be Celerity. Celerity. I don't know, maybe I'm reading that completely wrong, but I don't know what that is. It looks quite nice, actually. Feels pretty good. Feels like a normal deluxe, to be honest with you. I don't know what paint apps are missing, because I've never had one of these, so whatever. And yeah. So I suppose we'll get to the transformation, and again we'll start from this side, because why not? So on the original, what you do is you pop the little wings here because they're on a hinge, and no, they're just attached to the door. Disappointing, but we'll separate the front and we'll wriggle this. And why isn't that on a? Because it's stuck behind there now. It wasn't on the original, but it's stuck behind these pieces. So I guess we'll do those first. And they don't really want to go because you need the arms out of the way to give them clearance for those to fold over. So basically we've got to wriggle with it and fight with it a little bit. So we've split the front. We're going to try and wriggle these arms out and fight with them and try and get them loose. So let's do this side. There you go. Okay. Which will give us the opportunity to fold the legs over. Awesome. Stand it up. Bring these hinges down. Split the legs. And some very, very gappy shoulders. Like really gappy shoulders. I mean, like the original was that. And the arms folded down. That looked quite nice. But these, woo. And these hinges are quite loose. Is there a screw or is it? No, it's all on this one thing. On this one pivot. I suppose if I dropped some super glue or something into that or floor polish or something, that'd tighten that up, but maybe we should take that off. But yeah, still the face is quite nice. Might need a lick of paint to tidy it up, but the face is quite nice. I like the face. And yeah, still a ball joint. Hands are kind of molded in there, so you can't complain too much. Ball joint, 90-degree knee. She's fine. She gets to just about pass. Yeah, maybe we have to study later for further qualifications, but for now she gets a grudging pass. Okay, stand her up. She stands. Hooray! Steel jaw. Okie dokie. Steel jaw, we pop the sides loose, which are the arms, and then you sort the front out, which are the legs. It's easy as that. So we're going to pop these loose. Come on, pop, 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 pop loose. They peg in there, and they can be quite tight, and especially considering they're usually quite small pegs, so I don't want to just yank the thing out. There it is. See that tiny but really long peg? Yeah. Pop that loose, bring it down, and that wants to come off again. You come out. There we go. So I'd lost a bit of plastic there. Okay, turn around. Straighten the legs up a bit. Fold out the toes. Split the legs. You might have seen an issue on this. I wonder if you have. Where's half his face gone? Because of how close it is to the floor, for some reason, the face is literally ground off. It's actually been scraped away. It's at an angle. The face is gone. Which is probably why I got it as a freebie, but still, he has no face. It's a little dog mouth thing that Steeljaw is known for. He does not have. Yeah. So I suppose I could try and sculpt some kind of face out of that, but yeah, it's weird. Really weird. On that ball joint, a little bit of a bend, a little bit of toe. Arms are on ball joints, but they're severely hindered by all the cable. But I just, it's a legend size that's been upscaled. Who cares? And he's missing a face. Poor little fella. Stand you over there. Okay. Stay. Demoli! Yay! The one I've been looking forward to. Hey, let's hope he's not disappointed. How do we transform this? Right. You gotta pop the sides loose. Aha! Pop the sides loose. Okay. So there's a hinge here and a ball joint in here. Okay, alright, fine. And then what do we do? Well, that's popped off. I don't know if that's supposed to pop off, but it's popped off. Ooh, do we need to fold that? Ooh. So that's the head, and I'm guessing it goes through there. So we need to So shove that there, fold this down, shove the head through the gap, close this down, and oh, hole, peg. And that pegs onto there. Ah. Okay. Alright. Fine. Fold this front through to make little toesy woesies and split the legs. That's certainly a thing. Why are his arms so far back? Like, really far back. That's really weird. It's like, oh, my arms are all the way back here. Face is super nondescript. He's fine. Clearly there's some step that this figure is missing. To explain why the arms are all the way back there. Sorry, that's tickled me. I enjoyed that. Yeah. That was a bit floptastic. But he stands. It's a start. Stay. Okay. So there we have it, boys and girls. You know, I spoke very badly about these three. I did. Let's be honest, I did. Because the plastic is nowhere near as good as these. This is genuinely better plastic. But I don't know if these guys just picked better figures to copy or what. I don't know exactly where the line was crossed. But say this one. This one is way more fun than these guys. Plastic's not as good, but he's way more fun. And, you know, he does exactly what the original figure did. And he looks awesome for it. Okay, so we'll put him at the back. This one... Oh, look, it's the face. I suppose I could cut that head off and put it on there. Give it some neck articulation. If I cared. Don't think I will, though. I don't know what to tell you, kids. I don't, because I don't want to say they're bad, because they're not, really. But at the same time, I can't tell you they're good, because, you know, they're not. They're cheap little oversized Legion class guys. Really, you're getting what you pay for. You can't expect them to be like amazing showstoppers, because they're not, and they're never meant to be. Well, they really shouldn't have been anyway. But they're fun more than anything. And if you've got like custom ideas or anything like that, these are good guys to practice with. If nothing else, they're good figures to practice on. Because if you can turn these guys cool, then you're really onto something, aren't you? Let's just give you a slightly better group shot. And a size comparison. Kingdom Warpath. So, they're pretty decent deluxe sizes. And yeah, that's it. That's my very late review, unfortunately. I will try and do more reviews. I'll do another one or two tomorrow because I need to catch up. And I've done some work on Hunt for Decepticons Tomahawk, so I might give a slight update on that at the beginning of one of the videos. But yeah, if these guys have tickled your fancy, go to SirToys, see if they're still there. I would guess look in the flash sale, but I'm not going to promise you. Yeah, I mean, I could probably do bits to a couple of them and maybe fix them. I don't know how, but we'll see what happens if I get bored and I want a project. So, I shall be ugly, I shall be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Toodles.